Hi guys, hope you are having a great day. My name is Dorothea from Croby Patterns and today I'm going to show you how to create a half double crochet stitch, how to join two stitches together with a half double two together stitch, and how to start a row of half double crochet stitches. Half double crochet stitch is very common stitch and it's taller than single crochet. It's very easy to learn and produces slightly softer texture. It's perfect for hats, scarves and warm baby clothes. Let's start with our half double crochet stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull the loop through the stitch. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over again. Now pull the yarn through all 3 loops on your hook. And that's it, your first half double crochet stitch. Now let's try one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull the loop through the stitch. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over again. Now pull the yarn through all 3 loops on your hook. And here you have it, your second half double crochet stitch. Now we will join our next 2 stitches together with a half double two together stitch. As some of you may notice from my tutorials, I do my half double two together stitch slightly different. I skip 1 yarn over between first and second stitch. I will show you the, let's say, right way first, and after that I will show you how I do it. Let's start. Yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull the yarn through the stitch on your crochet hook. Now you should have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over, and this is the yarn over that I usually skip. Insert the hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull the yarn through the stitch on your crochet hook. You should now have 5 stitches on your hook. Yarn over one last time. Now pull the yarn through all 5 loops on your crochet hook. And that's it, your half double two together stitch. Now let me show you how I do it. Yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull the yarn through the stitch on your crochet hook, insert the hook into next one, yarn over, pull the yarn through the stitch. Now you should have 4 stitches on your crochet hook, yarn over one last time and pull the yarn through all 4 stitches on your crochet hook. And here you have it, your half double two together stitch. So the third thing that I would like to show you today is how to start a row of half double crochet stitches. There are 2 ways how to do that. Everything depends on if you count your chain at the beginning of the row as your first stitch or not. I usually do not count the chain at the beginning of the row as my first stitch since I prefer to have a cleaner, more even edges. But because so many designers in their patterns use the second technique, so where they count the chain at the beginning of the row, or round of course, as a stitch is the only right way to learn both. Let's start our row with a chain that counts as a stitch. We will create our first chain just to leave the row, and then we will create one more chain that represents the loop on the top of the stitch. These 2 chains represent our first stitch, and because I use my markers all the time, I will insert the marker on the top of the stitch into my second chain. Because these 2 chains count as our first stitch, we leave our last stitch from the previous row undone. So skip this first one and insert the hook into the next one and create a half double crochet stitch. Now let me show you how to start a row or round when chain at the beginning of the row does not count as a stitch. So we will start with a chain 1 just to leave the row, and we will continue with our first half double crochet stitch into the last stitch from the previous row. To create your second one, just insert the hook into the next one and that's it. Okay guys, that would be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've learned something new. Do not forget to subscribe and like this video, and until next time, bye!